Here are some thoughts for participants who want to record their Bosque experience but are not already experienced with photography and video. First, we want you to record your experience. We want you to publish it on social media, but don't do a bad job. And that means spending some time to think about what a good job means. There are people whose primary role is documenting. And in most cases, in most activities, those will be the only cameras that are on. We don't want everyone standing around with their cell phone recording everything. It looks ugly. And the other thing is that most people record horrible footage. Their photos are subpar. So we expect that if you're going to have a camera in your hand, you're kind of changing the vibe of things. You're not participating in other ways. And so if you're going to have a camera in your hand, you really need to be extremely good at it. In any activities that we do. Now, what you can do in terms of social media is record yourself at other times. If you're not, one of the fancy documentarians, you can at 3 in the morning when you have an idea, you can record it and send it out as a video. You can use Instagram, Pinterest, Facebook, all these things to be talking about your experience. You can be writing on Quora about your experience. We have a list of questions that are good for participants to answer. You can be actively participating in all of our activities, but the point is that you'll need to learn when to and when to not use your camera. If you do plan to use it, do think about how you're going to charge your batteries. Do think about what kind of things you want to present. You may have a vision of something in particular you want to do. And there's a lot of options for you to improve your skills and everything, not all discouraging it, but during certain activities we just want to make sure that we don't get people recording, therefore not participating, and coming up with really long clips that don't go anywhere. I think a lot about hard drive space, so one of the flaws I've seen people do is just kind of walk around with their camera, recording what's going on. Well, that's pretty boring. Maybe there's times when that's appropriate. If you're walking through a market, I don't know. But in most cases, you'll want to do a lot better planning so you're producing something people actually want to watch. And you're also part of providing education and entertainment regarding the space and the Bosque Village experience.